Alright, and we should be good to go. There we go. Let me get the YouTube chat going. Try to hit rank A tonight. I doubt we will finish the game, but I can at least try to get to rank A and then stream more tomorrow. I was unfortunately pretty busy after work, so a little later than I was hoping. So let's just get into it. All right, what were we even doing? We were going all the way over there, talking to Emma, right? Yeah. This is about your case. I've narrowed it down to a list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. But it's actually... Oh, whoops. My bad. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Justin's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grissom. Grissom. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? I mean, yeah. The game can't progress unless I do, so... Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Emma really hasn't done a whole lot throughout the course of this game. Kind of figured she'd play a larger role. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Okay. So she has a Mega Malamar then. It's a cry if she didn't get her own thing. I think this Excadrill was a good choice. Okay. I don't know why I tried to use anything other than Earthquake. Lucario, okay. This Excadrill is shredding our team. Alright, this is where Excadrill's gonna go down. Yeah. Pokemon aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Could try to Mega, see if it does anything. Maybe I could just sweep with one Pokemon. Oh right, it's part cycle. I could have just used Exit and Star. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for us Trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with serious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I used. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grissom was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. It's not clear if Grissom is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grissom is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Still for Team Flare, maybe? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what, I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab would tell you more about Grissom. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. I mean, she got the Team Flare logo plastered all over everything she owns, so like... You know, I mean... This new character can put it together. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Haven't been here in a while. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grissom. Doesn't even give me another option. Grissom? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Griss than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So don't exactly walk around advertising it. I'm sorry, hold on. You don't walk around advertising it? Really? I'm sorry, it's funny to me. Because if you look at the right-hand corner of the screen, there's 2 advertisements right there. Okay, sure, you don't go around advertising it. That's cool. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. Wouldn't know about Grissom, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to check the that cafe over in Centrical Plaza. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. It's probably because they're also Team Flare members. You know, another thing you can easily put together if you just think for 2 seconds. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Okay. I have honestly been failing pretty hard at the research stuff. I have not even bothered with it. I'm just gonna fly there. Don't have much time tonight. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the lady over there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grissom. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrical Plaza's famed that cafe truck is indeed just a front. Oh, so you're Grissom then, okay. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grissom at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Grissom, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone who's on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say Team Flare. I have no idea how that's said. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we still got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. This cafe here is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okay. Fly here. They better have Team Flare battle music, I'm just saying. Don't think I need to heal, but I'm going to anyway. I know where we are. Okay. This is a Rosix lab. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, but now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, I'm going to say the new Team Flare. Because that's probably what that means, right? New? Or Nova, maybe? I don't fucking know. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. I beat them. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Well, I mean, you know, to be honest, after playing X and Y, they didn't really know what they were. They said they wanted all of Team Flare to be happy, but then they wanted to create mass genocide, so it's like, I don't think they really knew what they wanted, to be honest with you. Grissom, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve at the new Team Flare. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? I'm gonna pick this up, thank you. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. She better have Team Flare music as her battle theme. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. There we go. Good. Glad to hear it. I give X and Y a lot of crap, but Team Flare did have really good music. Metagross, okay. That's... Are you serious? The one time I get hit with freezing, and it's when I really could have just not... That sucked. Okay. Alright, well... I mean... Would Bug even do anything? I should have just done that. Pyroar. Right, Mega Pyroar is a thing. I forgot about that. We've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. I don't like Mega Pyroar. Alright, it's fine. I probably did need the other ball, but... It felt fitting. This is ridiculous. That was well fought. Expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at the Nouveau Cafe. Nouveau? This should have perked up those Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people and Pokemon to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Okay. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see a... I love how I'm just standing there like, just smiling, just not caring about anything. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. I don't know, man. Like, he was kind of nuts to begin with. Sure, the weapon gave him a convenient out, but And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. It's fine, he reformed. We saw it. I was there. Again. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth for yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open Sesame. It's a terrible password. But hey, the lab is still here. We actually get to experience that. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. Labyrinthian? I don't know. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. I can take it. I will say though, like, this is an exact recreation. I could have taken different liberties with it, but no, they did pretty well. Did pretty well. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okay. The warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. I'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Okay. I hear Houndours. Or Houndoom, rather. Is that a Noivern? Just a Noivern down here? Alright, so none of the warp panels are working. Okay. The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. I do kind of wish I remembered this place a little more. Might help make things a little easier. No, I mean, there's that. Okay, Dark Pulse, that's not bad. Probably make use of that. So where does this one go? Nowhere in particular. It is nice to see some Team Flare though. Like, it would be kind of weird if they went just the entire game without, you know, truly acknowledging Team Flare existed. I picked up an elevator key. Or was that? No, it was a lab key. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's just a whole ass noise ring. I have a Houndour? I don't. Oh, I didn't catch that Houndoom either. I probably should have tried for that. Finding a good amount of experience candies down here. They're all extra small, so they're not doing much, but still, I'll take them. Did I pass a warp panel? Probably did, and I probably just didn't register it. Oh, yeah. It's just right there. It's a good thing they conveniently left these key cards lying around. A Beldum, okay. I like that. Alright. Well, I know where to look for those. Alright, I mean, that's kind of cool. Seeing the map like that. That's an alpha. $59. Not gonna catch it, but might as well try, right? Oh, well, okay. I genuinely didn't expect to catch that. Oh, you get more experience candies by killing alphas. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. This looks important. Lab keycard C. This is it? Yep. Alright. One sec. Looks like there's a path over here. Let's explore a little. Oh, you dodged. Interesting. Alright. Worth a shot. Oh god. Okay. Agislash. What's good against Agislash? Fire. Fire's good. Ghost. Maybe Dark. Agislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Drew it. Get that out of the way. Should be fine. Oh, King Shield. Gotcha. That sucks. Attack. Go first. Good job. That went over pretty well. Right. Took it forever to go down. Do I not get the shot at catching it? Alright, well, I mean... I'd like to have tried to catch it, but alright. It's one of the standing stones in that line Route 10, all the way to the ruins of Geosen's town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Okay. Ah. It's just a big switch on the wall there. Pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Let me heal. Don't know if they're going to give me a free heal here, so might as well get it back up and running. It's close enough. It's also close enough. B2? Supposed to go to B3. But let me check B2. What do we got on B2? Nothing. Right. This is where AZ was imprisoned. Alright. I guess they put that there for nostalgia reasons. It's like, look, you remember here. AZ was here once. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. The systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? I guess let's just go in order. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can make it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life. So it says grants life. I know it was made to bring Floet back, but are they leaning into Xerneas being the canon one? In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Okay, gotcha. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. So it still does take life, okay. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such a power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. And the only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Hi, Zygarde. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within AZ, what the hell are you doing, man? Don't make more weapons! You would think 1,000 years after he would have gotten a grip, but okay, sure. It dwells within Prison Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. We put him in a jail cell. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floet, and there was no way to know where that Floet could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. And there was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here? Zygarde saved me. Zygarde, why did you do it? Why did you do it? You shouldn't have done it. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to the tower will enter a frenzied state? Okay. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floet. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth that I know. And now you've learned all those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grissom and with AZ. Then do what must be done. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to think. The tower's gonna go crazy? Like, it just explode? Or something more literal? Yeah, okay, he doesn't say anything more. Do I get to press the buttons? Can I press the buttons? I cannot press the buttons. This is so sad. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be time for such things. There will be a time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floet and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floet, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage. If we're ever... The tower from going on a rampage, not just exploding. The tower rampaging. Are you telling me the tower is a living thing? Okay. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. If we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. You could change your hair color, maybe. You've changed your name once apparently, do it again. Just saying. Be less flary. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better, by killing everyone. Yes, you're right. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floet to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floet. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Look, we all agree him building the weapon was stupid. And I think him building a rampaging tower is equally as stupid, if not more stupid. But that was a long time ago, right? He should be fine. He's repenting, right? That's what the rundown hotel is for. Excuse me. A lot of talking. I needed a drink. Hey, big man. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors that about Grissom with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at the Nouveau Cafe. I'm gonna call it Nouveau. That sounds right to me. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Izzy, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we may speak on the roof. I'm gonna take my jacket off. Justin, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know, I was there. I watched the houses in Geocinch Town just perfectly fall 90 degrees. Chuck that over there. And I shall tell you the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I mean, sending a Floette to the front lines, kinda stupid, not gonna lie. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, we're getting HD versions of these. Okay, cool. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. So you built the Eiffel Tower. That is what Ainge is. Oh, gotcha. You said that earlier. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ainge to give meaning... is it Ainge? Angie? Meaning to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ainge after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ainge, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ainge and has caused the mega power to be contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel with Ainge. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Float cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Float returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she is likely to return to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to battle as to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. I mean, he's not wrong. Naveen is not wrong. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen spitting facts. That's all I'm saying. Naveen is correct in what he says. See? Even the old man says it. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I truly am sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this mess to Team MZ. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grissom. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grissom and not Team Flare of WoW. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alrighty. I got a lot of candies, so I got a large one. Okay. I'm going to shove them all into Lucario. Probably a bad idea. All things considered, Lucario's not good in this game. It does not have an ability. I keep saying they don't have abilities. They don't have abilities, right? Yeah, no, they don't have abilities in this game. So, yeah, no abilities. It's impetus and silly. You're silly? What the fuck? So, it doesn't have adaptability when it Mega Evolves. So that's a nerf. But I'm going to throw all my stuff and do it anyway. He's my boy. My favorite Pokemon. Generic, but still. I won't be losing much by giving him these rare candies. Get him to 67. I mean, the way things are going. Yeah, he won't even hit 67. He got close. Got close. Carbos. Give that to him. Won't have any effect. Alright. Won't have any effect. Okay. Okay. She can take it. It's fine. Protein. You want to take the protein? Won't have any effect. Alright. Won't have any effect. There you go. You should have been able to learn close combat by now. There you go. I just missed it. Outrage? You know? Maybe not. Outrage is a good move. But Ice Fang provides the same amount of coverage. I mean, Mega Horn is better than X-Scissor. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. checked you. You can also learn close combat, so I'm going to do that. Can I just move the move? It's fine where it's at. I'll just have to remember. Okay. I am just getting my Challenger ticket. Still have a lot of time left in the day. So let's just skip tonight. There should be a bench around here, right? Yeah, there's one. It's all the way up there. Grab these. I gotta get a lot of points tonight. Poison type moves, that is useless. I do not have any poison type moves at all. So... Okay. Target, target, there you go. Kill it. It takes a while for close combat to charge up. Still though, it's better this way. Start battles using ice type moves, I can do that. Well, I mean, I should be able to do that. This woman is very curious though. Yeah, she's not gonna move, is she? It's fine. Grass type moves. I don't have any grass types. That's a 20,000 point card. Alright, I need this guy to not see me. Did he start walking? No, he didn't. But... No, no, no. Oh, God. Lucario, what are you doing? perfectly fine. Keep throwing those dragons at me. Alright. It's fine. Okay, so we've got this. We've got this. This one thing is gonna give me so many points. Excuse me, sir. I'm actually pretty busy here. Oh, he's just coming at me. He has no idea. Okay, if I don't proceed, then maybe he'll walk away. I don't think he's gonna walk away. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna walk away. Alright. Yeah, he was just right there. There we go, 20,000 points. Alright, more than halfway there. Super effective hits with ground moves, I can do that. I don't have any fire type moves, so that card's useless. My team is not very well balanced. That guy's a Delphox. Wish I could have a Delphox. Probably should have used XP Drill. Oh, Gyarados. That's not a good type matchup. An XP Drill. Okay. I'm not even going to try, because it's going to go into Earthquake immediately. Okay, I need to hit with ground. No, oh no, wait! Darn. Wait, are those actual balconies? What the hell? They do exist. I'm busy, sir. I need to get back on that roof. hello. You are actually perfect. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this dude. It'll be fine. There we go. He's oblivious. Go get him. Nice tree. Just one more of those and we should be good. I will take a free heal. Okay, what does this chick have? A Klefki. I mean, this should be super effective on it, right? Go get it. Okay, it's definitely super effective on that. I don't think I made that. I did. It's good. We're fine. Let's climb up here, see what's on this roof. Nothing, just a bunch of cards. Don't really need them. Confused, can't do that. Pick it up, why not? There's a Noivern guy over there. There's the Abomasnow chick down here. Or... there was, okay. Yeah, she's still there. She tried. Oh, what damaged you? Hold up. No idea what damaged her. Alright, turn around. Don't really know if that counts as a turnaround, but sure. Oh, you're poisoned? Don't look poisoned. Oh, it's cursed. Probably cursed. I might need to swap her out. Doesn't matter though, we got our points. I'm going to continue the night though. Not that we've got a whole lot of night left, I should say. Yeah, dawn is approaching now. Yeah, I'll swap you out, it's fine. Get rid of that curse. Why did I use a super potion? I don't know how to get onto that roof. Or, you're an opponent. That's not what I wanted to use. It's fine. Oh, hello. Okay. Random NPCs are Mega Evolving now. I should have expected that at this point, but still, threw me off guard. But it was Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot. Ah. I did just see a guy with a Malamar here, but alright. I also refuse to believe I was caught off guard. You gonna Mega Evolve now too? No, she didn't. Oh, there you are. Hi, how's it going? I tried. Alright, that hurts. Why didn't we get a Mega Krookodile? I feel like that's one that should get a Mega. Let's see here. I want to try to get over there. It's nearly daybreak. Alright, well. Work with what we got. I need to revive Lucario. Oh, goodbye. Oh hey, you're back. Fell off a building. There's a dinosaur over there. Guys are running about. Tried. Aerodactyl. Okay. Oh, hello. Should have expected it. I did not. I mean, those megas give a lot of experience, though. Let's see here. Are there any more trainers down there? Just jump. If I can find one more trainer, like just around this corner. You. Hello. Hello. No! Yana Lucario. Lumiose Tower is now fully covered. Okay. Alrighty, so let's let the Mega Energy run out first. Going to fly to, I guess, this Pokemon Center? No, this one seems closest. Mega Energy run out. I imagine this battle is going to be pretty difficult, even though I am level 70. Sort of, almost, basically level 70. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? Fighting for that guy, I guess? Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black flower fluid of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess that he made for everyone? Roselle, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Justin, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I mean, sure, I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have someone you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's fluid to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore the honor and memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare raise strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Pandora, okay. I don't want to waste Feraligatr now. Alright, alright. Alright, I was hoping I was a little faster there. Oh, you. Just fall down. Pyro, okay. Tyranitar. Guy's got some heavy Pokemon. I should have expected that. Malamar, okay. Salamence. Everything he has knows Earthquake. I don't want to throw Feraligatr out, but I'm going to. It's kind of all I have against the Salamence. That sucks. Charizard. Please be Charizard, why? My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Well, I mean, if it's Mega Y, nope, no abilities. Should be fine if it is. Of course it's X. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Go get him, boys. Boys! Oh, this sucks. I might actually lose. I barely won. Alright. That one was actually a little rough. Certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. I got lucky, dude. I got lucky. Now processing your promotion. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grism. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flip. You are bringing it back. That's like your whole shtick. If you want to leave it behind, leave it behind. Don't mention it. Don't talk about it. Be better. Don't bring it back. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. Sure, dude. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Lysander was a frickin' whack job, dude. It seems you are now Lumios's strongest Mega Evolution user. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course, yeah. A fist bump. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nivou exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Alright, Flare Blitz is pretty good. And come to Nivou Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Ember roasts you like. I don't know if I said I ever liked that. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zed. Grissom. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you will be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Stop looking at me like that. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Wow, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two have a... It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floet to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floet will choose. Probably protagonist. I think the plot's about to start. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? You okay? She's fine. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floet's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and this world will be safe in your hands. Coughing. Looks like there's a plot going on. It's alright, I was sleeping fully clothed, so we're good. I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it right now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Look, why is the elevator always so slow? Why don't we have stairs? That's a huge safety hazard. Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Again, why don't we have stairs? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floet seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Just turned pink. Okay. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. A rogue tower, that sounds so weird. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Oh, so, okay, so it, okay. So the tower's not going rogue, it's gonna make everything around it go rogue. Gotcha, okay. Don't worry, AZ, Team MZ is gonna take care of it. This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floet is Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floet. The tower... okay, hold on. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? This is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. There's another squishy down there. Okay, I can just fly there. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. Let me take a quick swig break. Alrighty. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. Tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floet. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Justin are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I am the strongest trainer. And then I will be the one to save every person in Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Okay. Alright. This doesn't seem like the right time, but sure. Alrighty. You know what? I'm not gonna lead with Feraligatr. I'm gonna lead with Ampharos and see how that goes. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Okay. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Meowstic, okay. I was gonna do the same exact thing. Might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. I haven't seen you do much, to be honest. Goodra, okay. May not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Okay, that's not something I'm going to keep Lucario out for. Thunder Punch. Alright. Alright, Feraligatr is not surviving this. Gotcha. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floet, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. I mean, look, Tawny, that's a great idea and everything, but you haven't done much. You haven't done much, like at all. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. You're doing a terrible job at that. Avalugg? You have an Avalugg? I don't even remember you ever having that, but it's going to go down in a hit. Oh, okay. All right. I'm in there for an extra minute. Did you use Protect again? Okay, the Avalugg stuck in there for a little bit longer. Meganium. gonna Mega Evolve it. It's understandable. Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I hit a lamppost. That was cool. It should be Park Ferry, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. All right. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios' greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. She tried. I'll give her that. Now then, if the both of you are ready. I believe matters have been settled. Justin will make for the tower's control center with Floet. Tawny, I just won. I just won the right to do it. But Justin won, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Justin has a job only he can do. Justin, you're the trainer that legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Float and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floet go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Justin, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floet, I ask that you lend Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floet. This is gonna go really bad somehow. I could feel it. That's a Floetite stone. It now has an even bigger flower. She's Mary Poppins, y'all. This must be the tower's control center. It's a chair. This chair might as well be a throne. You live streaming it? This reminds me, you still gotta star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Oh, this is gonna go really bad. This is gonna go really bad. Okay, Floet, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Give it a minute. Yeah, it went south. Okay. So the tower itself did go berserk. Gotcha. Alright. That's odd. That's weird. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. All those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floet's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. How convenient. It made a little pathway for us. So what's Team MZ's next move? Well, I mean, she's kind of in there, right? Is she still live streaming? Can we check? She's okay. She's there. Can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their life... Tawny, are you okay? Lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second. I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Megafloet's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Megafloet's moves. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Justin to team up with Zygarde. Oh. Oh. We have a bit of a problem. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Easy was right. This is bad. We have to fight. Alright. I can't Mega Evolve yet. There it goes. I kinda like the music though. Probably should have used something other than Lucario, but... One down. Lucario's down too. Oh, close combat, that's not good. I'm liking the music. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm not gonna lead with Lucario next time. It's kind of a dumb decision. Hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we needed. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Justin knows, right? Oh yeah, the thing! We got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Float from the tower. We're not really gonna sit at that, are we? Alright, there's a time and place. We gotta consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots at the tower sprouted. I could climb the wreckage. Think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? No, I just said I would climb the wreckage, not go to the rooftops. I know you're great, Justin, but that's a lot to ask for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. It's okay. Everyone in the game is here. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Check it, I brought backup too. Everyone in the game is here! What are y'all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out. The Fist of Justice will not stand by when the city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight into crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Oh, what? Get it to come here instead. Canary has a head on her shoulders. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Justin's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Justin get over to it. Everyone's got a regular hollow thing, and hers is just bright purple, I guess. Looks pink to me, but she said it was purple. Thought of entrusting you with you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Lebain gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you all will check your Rotom phones. I have sent you each our findings. This image shows the aerial view of Centrical Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Justin. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way. Very well. Let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. And this is... Why are we going the long way around? There's a shorter route. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Justin will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiose' 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grissom is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me. His absence will vex me until he competes in the next time and place, Lee. You can worry about your precious tournament later. I forgot. It was like Croissant, Jacont. I think that's it. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life. Well, they have to explain it. It's fine. It's fine. We come from all walks of life. We cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Yes, it's very crazy. I needed it spelled out for me, though. Thank you. Thank you for spelling it out. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Okay. It's a bit corny. It's a bit corny. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tani mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. It was all a bit corny. It was all a bit corny, but they're doing it. They're doing it pretty well. All right. I think Feraligator's the right choice here. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. I wasn't wondering, but thank you for the useless information. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay? I'm gonna get rid of that Garchomp first. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, that did not end the way I wanted it to. I hit a lamppost. Oh, well, that's not good. Alright. Yeah, getting a better team might have been a good idea. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving this. Oh, we got this. It's fine. T1 down. Or 2 down, rather. There we go. We're good. We're good. I have a really bad team. Oh, good. Good. That's what you love to see. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Justin to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Justin. Hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Justin, bump me. Okay. That's not a bump. That's a light tap. Oh, we're just leaving her to die. Alright, cool. May she rest. That is a Scizor and 2 Sharpedos. They will catch you. They are fast. And may she rest. It's a good thing the city is not actually destroyed and there's just like debris from the tower. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. Well, if your muscles are that finely honed, just chuck me. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? Pile of paneling. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Mega Phalanx is just wow. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. Wow, it made a perfectly convenient bridge. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx save the day. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumiose. Yeah, we're fist bumping. We love fist bumps in this world. It's perfectly. It made a perfect bridge. You'll love to see it. Streamer ladies just ahead. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. Steelix, okay. Things ain't looking great, huh? A Blastoise? Wow. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or... Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm setting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. Are all those goons behind you also going to join in the fight, or... I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. What was that? They went, huh? You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. It's this man. I beg your pardon. Me? You want me to help too? I mean, you're here. You might as well. Grab a ball and start throwing. Shows exactly why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. I mean, I did pretty horribly that last fight, so... for a moment. Try to get my Mega Time up. Oh, in all fairness, I don't think it matters too much. Should just let Feraligatr go down. They do not want Canary at all. Well, that Blastoise is nearly dead, though. Blastoise is down. Alright, that one wasn't so bad. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the reward for most improved. Where was the other guy? He just ran away. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while y'all were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Jesus. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Not exactly. You made a bunch of ladders and stuff. You could have just made a path. Would have been easier. Or saved time. I think it's fair to say it's our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? There's no time for challenges. Thank you. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Then why did you give me a scaffolding challenge right now? Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Alright. Goodbye, people. I will have to climb this monstrosity here. Hold on. I want to talk to that guy. I want to know where he went. Kenny's grandpa's so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. Alright. Sure, man. Maybe he's going through character growth. Take a max revive. Probably gonna need it later. It's fine. We're good. It is hard to keep in a straight line sometimes. Alrighty. I will, but I want this item. Do not want to fall. Oh man, this old man sucks. Stay focused until the end. Lumiose is counting on you. I know they are. That's why you shouldn't have built me a scaffolding course. Yes, let's take time to strike a pose. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of... It wasn't. I fell off once. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You meaning Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any % speed run mode. Let's go. I will say Canary's better than, what's her name? Iono. That was it. Oh, this next one's gonna suck too. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Where's Jasant? Jasant, that was it. Hello there, my dear Justin. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebane instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend. Such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Lebane is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Justin, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Okay. Giving everyone a fist bump. Hand to the mouth. Lebane, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Okay, Jasant. Eesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this just isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. the best choice for this. Did you even hit it? This one shouldn't be too bad. There's actually types I can deal with. More or less. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. The easiest one yet. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jasant is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Labane? What in the... When in the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jasant. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh my. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Labane. Naturally, Lady Jasant, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Labane, and you. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jasant, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jasant's personal battle arena. This Jasant zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Justin. They're not trapped in there with them. Or that saying doesn't work when you're talking about multiple people. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Draw. Come, my dear Skelfable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Clabble. Well, good luck. Hey Zilla, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I think your chat just came through. I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. Alright, Corbo. I don't think I've ever been to these clothing stores. Report in, Felipe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show that we're really worth at times. We're really worth at times like these. What we're really worth. Okay. Makes sense now. Me? Okay. Gardevoir. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. Don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. Hey, how's it going? About time you showed up. Sorry, I had to climb an obstacle course instead of just a bridge. So, my bad. My bad. By the looks of it, those friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I do not have any mega energy. Yeah, that didn't end well. Down. That one's so bad. Got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Here he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Resident fist bump giver. What? What am I looking at? That's my reaction too. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human letter. Boss, Mr. Corvo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Do we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My words, my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. I cannot believe what I'm looking at. This is our highest seat. This is our highest calling. Literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we can last. Oh my god. What is this? Alright. Alright, that was pretty good. Go get him, Justin. That's not. Alright, he's dead. There were no cushions, there was just pavement. May he rest. I cannot go that way. It will not let me. I mean, we're almost there. Guess we're going this way. It's a good thing the scaffolding has made an amazing bridge. Getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. I don't even see you up there. How do you see me? Can't climb that ladder, so I guess I'm going this way. Ah, nice. Yes. And I guess I'm on my own this time? Oh my, do we have some late customers? Ah, there you are. I'm afraid that Navale Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? We'll offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. I guess the Aerodactyl is my first target. Or, you know what? I don't know what it is. I'm kind of in a bad spot with Mega Power. Might as well hit something with an Earthquake. Oh wow, that didn't end the way I wanted to. It's fine, that Charizard and whatever else she has is putting in work. Alright, there we go. Now then, with that the Serpent's taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at the Navale Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. Times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve now? I mean, we gotta get the girl out of the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let's each set out to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you can make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh well. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Excuse me. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. That one's a double fist bump. Wow. It's fine. They've got fire types. They have nothing to worry about. It's just a bunch of mega pincers. Can't even run here. This looks like a battlefield. Hey Justin, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floet's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floet starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Justin have to save Floet, and all of Lumiose. Zia. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Justin. Do I have to fight you now? I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. It's alright, the other one went into my bag a couple cutscenes ago. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floet and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. It's a proper cutscene. They turn up the graphics. There it is, the last squishy. And now it's a Gundam. Ange Floet is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. I have no Mega Energy. Oh, they give you the cutscene for it, because you had to work for it. Now he gets his music. Ah, gotcha. was the other move that was on cooldown? I didn't see it. Alright. Well, that didn't end well. I get no chances to heal during this, so... I'm really hoping I don't fail. Ouch. Well, I might fail. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail. I need to watch the attacks better. Ow. Can't recall. Oh, I can heal. Okay, never mind. I actually had no idea I could heal during the battles. Oh, right. It goes on cooldown. I'm stupid. Oh, I forgot I was subbed to you from the Black 2 and White 2 hack days. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to play some of the newer stuff. I mean, I say trying. I was gonna play them anyway, but still. You know what? I have 5 max revives. I may as well utilize those. Yeah, that makes sense. One's almost dead. Just... there you go. A bit late on the draw, but still. You got it. Let's go with a full restore. Again. Heal again. Watch that move. Oh, that one too. That one's a laser beam. one more hit. There you go. So what was the other one? Core Enforcer. Gotcha. Okay, don't go for that one. Yeah, that one's gonna be a bit. There you go. You're gonna be a pain, I can tell. Yeah, that one I need some range for. Oh, that's all. I don't really have range. That's kind of the problem. Alright, I do have a little bit. Oh, right. It's not revived. Save my last 2 max revives. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to dodge immediately. I was too late. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This blue one kind of sucks. Air Slash is a range move. I can utilize that. Kind of just threw him into that, didn't I? Threw him into that too. My bad. Alright, run through the purple death cloud. That's cool. Not your brightest idea before, huh? Alright. Hold up. Hold up. I think Absol's gonna be my most important one. Ow. I need to get one thing in. And he also ran through the cloud. Positioning is not great here. Come back. Oh, it's... okay. I guess the other one went down? Gotta still have more health. Okay, that one actually seemed weak. Maybe I should have gone for red first. Imagine being one of the people who live right in one of those places. You want me to use Core Enforcer? Isn't it fairy type though? Wouldn't this do nothing? A big ol' Z. Would have thought that did nothing. Because, you know, it's fairy type, right? It's a Floet, isn't it? At the end of the day? Yeah, Ange Floet. Put an end to Ange Floet's rampage. Wow. Isn't Tawny still in there? The tower or Ange or whatever it's called. It stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Justin. Yo, don't forget about us. Her sound wasn't even the same. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allure, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Gisant, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Justin. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Megafloat to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasar to go put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe my hotel would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floet. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? What's Ange trying to do? Girl, you gotta get out of that frickin' tower. That looks very Ultimate Weapon-like. Can't be. No, no way. Ange fires Floet's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this. There won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? It's the rock! Wow! I bet it's Zygarde's Megastone. What kind of power is emanating from your pebble? It's almost like they did Rayquaza again. Wow, they did it. They did Rayquaza again. Congratulations. Who could have seen it coming? Hey Zygarde, I got this cool marble. You want to see it? Okay. Just chucked it. giant cannon. Are we gonna stop that? Or are you just gonna let it fall? Oh, I have to target it. Core Enforcer's evolving. Nihilite. God, that looks so cool. It has X, Y, and Z in it. I mean, that's a pretty visual. She's not dead. She somehow survived all of that. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Alright, I mean, you know, I enjoyed it. There was a lot of corny bits, but I enjoyed it. I'm mad at myself for taking so long to get through it, to be honest with you. But no, that one was good. That guy has some really bad looking eyes. No, but honestly, it was good. I liked the gameplay of it more than anything. I honestly hope they kind of continue to experiment with that style. Emma should have been in the story more, though. She was kind of just there sometimes. That reminds me, the Ladder of People was very, very funny. Like, that was legitimately kind of funny. She had some good music. Like, genuinely one of the best themes in the franchise. Did not expect that out of this game either. And I am glad they brought Team Flare into it in some way. I think that's cool, instead of just having it be like some sort of off reference type thing. It was actually like Team Flare being Team Flare. Mabel didn't do much. Lysander, I feel like, could have done more. I also don't like the fact they deleted his memories. I don't think that's, I think it's a bit of a cop-out. So are they just letting the tower overgrow? Clement's gym is just gone. It's just gone. No one's... I mean, I guess the gym was gone the entire time. Where was Clement? You think he would show up somewhere. But alright. Yeah, there's more and more trees on it as the... That's a wild zone. It's wild zone 20. Right. Alright. So they're not rebuilding Prism Tower. They're just letting it stay as Ange. The corpse of Ange. We didn't catch Zygarde though, did we? There's probably some post-game stuff. I don't know if I'll do that tonight. I have been streaming 3 hours. It's nearly 12 o'clock, but we'll see. If it doesn't look like it's going to lead into a whole long side quest, I might give it a shot. I think between the stories of the last two games, though, Game Freak's kind of starting to get it. As far as the narrative stuff is concerned, I do think the last two games have had some pretty good stories. Sword and Shields was terrible. I will stand by saying Sword and Shields is one of the worst games of all time. But I think the last two games they've produced have been really solid. In terms of narrative, Scarlet and Violet needed extra time in the oven. Did he leave? Did he bail? Are we never going to get his Floet? No, the Floet's still here. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for Az. He died? After 3,000 years, he died? Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. So he died. Okay. Okay. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. I'll say we'll handle things from here. Seems the most fitting. I can't believe they killed him off. That's genuinely surprising. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Alright. Let's start the post-game stuff. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Central Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I think Kalos as a whole needs it. Like, they nearly died twice. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers, and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step will be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floet and all those who live in Lumios City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about the true evolution and the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know now to go meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. When you left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartica would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us at the south side of Central Plaza. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I'll choose one of the options that the game gives me. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrical Plaza. Jasant, my dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked! My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so we can get rid of wild zones. What are those faces? Oh dear, I would have never expected you to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like... I'm not reading all that. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Or whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. People gonna try to influence our vote? I'll walk today. Why not? Excuse me? Yeah, they're just not rebuilding. Okay. It's kind of weird. Prism Tower was kind of the big thing for this city. Seems weird to just destroy it. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Justin had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios, after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. That said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'll help everyone. Oh, I know, we could combine your 2 wishes. I'll bet that'll get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Justin? I want more Pokemon in Lumios. We've already made Centrical Plaza our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into this city at this point would be problematic. Alright. Sure, this one. I feel you, but that's Quasarticle's whole mission. We can leave it up to them. Alright, I guess we're just battling. Seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Sant and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to see if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you give me but a moment. Here's your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should be now registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket to show the receptionist at Quasartico for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for the competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. Work very fast, as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon that are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. Alright. I will probably try to do that tomorrow. Because at the moment, I'm kind of tired. So, I'm going to call it quits there for tonight. I will see you all sometime within the next 2 days. I'm going on a trip Saturday, and I'm going to be gone for like a week and a half. So, yeah, that's about it.